Right, so what we're going to do is cut each thread.
Like moon thread.
Moon thread.
Okay, so then...
I love moon thread. Please give my bonnet. So we're going to...
Okay, so you need to remove these cones as well because they're just there to stabilise.
You twist?
No, pull.
You pull. See, this is something else about them. They make you use so much force. So I've got my moon thread and I'm just going to put them on the thing.
All you need to do now is just tie that.
Okay, I've just been shown a different method. That's why you didn't watch this one getting done. Pull up, turn it around, and pop it through. My nails look so gross.
You've got to stop saying, keep saying things like that. It's really going to be heavily edited.
It's not as easy as you made it look.
There you go. Right, so what you need to do is just make sure that's a really tight knot. Yeah, so if it gets like that, pull on the individual threads here as well. Either end. Just individually, yeah. Because it's a quite thick knot, that. Okay, so grab some fabric and we're going to feed it through.
Thank you.
You might need to make adjustments to the knife again, but we'll not worry about that because we're just threading up at the moment.
Okay. Machine is on. Ready? Why does that happen then?
So probably because it was not wound around properly. Just make sure it's nice and loose. Okay.
One more time.
Stop there. Just keep an eye on the threads coming through. So I'm going to open this.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So now you can see the colour changing. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it looks a lot more pink, and I can see the colours changing here on the walls too. Brilliant. All the way to the end.
Now what happens is you've lost your chain because your needle threads, the knot struggles to get through the eye of the needle.
They struggled?
Well, they can't because they're thick.
Oh.
So what you need to do is, really you should have stopped earlier and should have warned you. But I wanted you to see that, so then you can now just take the threads, lift the needle out with a hand wheel. Yeah, all the way up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And then cut the needle threads. So cut the needle threads, the colour ones, the new colour.
Like that?
Yeah. And then just pull them out the other way. All right. Pull everything out. Yep. Now pull those pink and blue from the end. Yep. Lift up the presser foot. And then individually thread the needles.
So do I cut this?
No, don't cut those. So just individually. So just remember which needle is which colour. So your right needle is your blue thread, isn't it? Because your blue is on that side. So that's got to go through the right needle.
I'm just threading the needle now. Oh, I just pulled it out.
So you should be able to pull your thread. If your presser foot is up, then you should be able to pull it through. But on this particular machine, I'll just explain. Are you licking
Don't
thread?
do that, it's COVID time. I can't do it.
Okay. Everyone watching can feel your frustration, so you're not alone.
I feel alone right now.
On regular sewing machines, when you lift up the presser foot, the tension discs become disengaged. But on this particular machine, because the dials are in front like this, they don't. If you find it tricky, then turn the dials to 0, thread it up, and then just bring them back to factory settings. On Janome machines, they tend to be at 3. So make sure it's in the guide as well. Now, one other thing is, you want your threads, you can't just leave it like that. It's not a sewing machine, because these are creating a chain with the top ones. What you need to do is you need to make sure they're all individually separate at the back of the machine.
Okay, then we're just gonna grab the thread, which is on the right to begin with, and bring it underneath the knife, like that. Like, where do I pull it?
Yeah, so yeah, and then underneath the foot, and then bring it to the back.
And bring it to the back.
Yeah, and that way, you see, what happens here is all the threads are creating a chain. Okay.
Should I have done the left one first?
No, it's all right, because I'm going to show you what to do next.
Okay,
So they all create a chain, and they all intertangle. So again, just bring it through the knife and to the back. And that's it. Yeah. Okay. And then you want to make sure that they're not sitting on these loopers. So make sure, use the hand wheel to get the loopers out of the way. And then what I do is I get a pair of scissors. And there's a chaining fork that you can see there. That's where they create the chain. So what I do is, to make sure they're not on that chain, I just put a knife there, a pair of scissors there, and I just pull all the 4 individual threads to the back. And then you should be able to create a chain when you sew. So you can hopefully, that's ready to go.
all right. Start a new line. I'll put it on the 5/8 again. Turn the machine on, and let's hope for the best. Is it working? Can you see it working? Oh, look at that. That looks really pretty, actually. Long chain, cut that off.
And it's good because they give you a thread cutter on the end. Hey, it worked. Let's put it on the table so we can see better. Tell us about your chain.
So let's have a quick look.
Okay, so we know what to look for. Let everybody know what we're looking for.
So we're looking for the Y's and the M's. All right, so our Y's at the back.
Oops. Yeah. Oh,
Right,
what's
you
going
see?
on there?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, is these loops are coming through. You shouldn't have loops. If you have a look at that denim one, see the stitches. So you can see one row of stitches, but the second row that makes the Y, you can't really see. So show me the back on there. It's at the back. Yes, you can see that pink. Those pink stitches should look like stitches like that, and the blue should be hidden. So what's happened is, as it's thread through the machine, the pink and the blue, something's happened with these loopers. They've not come through the tension bit. So just give it a tug. So I want you to just tug on these threads a minute. Yeah. Are they in fully? No, you pull it. You don't just pull it like that.
You said give it a tug.
No. All right.
I've ruined it.
No, you haven't ruined
I'm
What you
just-
do,
No.
I know you're tired now. That's a lot of learning. All you're doing is you're tugging it through the tension discs like that.
Guys, just tug it through. Don't pull it through. Alright, come on. You
Right,
can,
now
you
go
can
on.
do the rest.
No,
I
you
think.
do it. No, that's it. Go for it.
I just don't
I-
think it's
I'm-
going
I
to
believe
work
in you.
anymore.
It is. I've tugged it,
Guys, it gets to this time of day where it's getting quite difficult and frustrated, and you just want to throw the sewing machine. It's not even a sewing machine.
You can't speak. You're so tired.
The
Okay, go
overlocker
for it.
out the window.
Go now. Or just go all the way. we see?
Don't look at it.
Give it to
Don't
me.
look at it. I want to take this off my hand.
Right, well, towards the end it actually started to work. There we go. No, it has. Okay, so she's quit. I think I'm going to take over.
Alright guys, I just spent some time doing it and we've worked out
Right, so you've had a break.
how to make it work. And there, oh, it's got some of my hair in there, but there we go.
It's a lot better.
It is a lot better than before. Just keep playing with the tension.
Well, we've left the tension. What it is.
Well, don't play with the tension then.
It's just giving you tension. All I've done is made sure we've pulled it through each of the tension discs fully, and it's fine.
It's fine.
So it's fine. Do you want to thread it from scratch or?
No.
Okay.